doing my object speech on a picture of the baseball team that I coached last year. The reasons that I chose this topic is because I enjoy coaching and teaching the kids the fundamentals of baseball. Coaching the kids is also entertaining, especially dealing with the different personalities, good and bad, and seeing the opportunities for the kids to succeed and fail. This team last year went 6-2 and went second place in the division, so they made it to the end of the year tournament, which they lost in the first round in extra innings. But as the year went on, the team improved. I'm going to introduce some of the players and coaches that were on the team. The one coach on the end, I'll leave him nameless. He was actually fired because of how he dealt with the kids. And then we can go to the next coach, Coach Ken. It was the second year I coached with him. He's the grandpa of one of my son's friends. He played catcher in high school, and he worked with the kids when it came to the pitching to improve their pitching throughout the year. He also was a third base coach, which he enjoyed. Now for the kids. The first Matt, it was the first year that I coached him. He was from Illinois, played third base and right field. He's very good at defense and made big strides in hitting. Then there's Zach. It was the first year I coached him. He was playing up, so he should have been in the league underneath, but we needed him, and he worked very hard to make it to play with the older kids. He made great strides as the season went on, and his dad also helped coach. Then there was Ed. It was the second year I coached him. He had the skills to play up, especially in hitting as the year went on. He was able to pull the ball to left field, which is hard to do when you're a younger kid going up against older competition. Then there was Ryan. It was the second year I coached him. He played pitcher, shortstop, and center field. He was sometimes a challenge both in games and practice. He had his hands backwards all the time on purpose, and it took us all year to get him to change them around, but he did. Then there was Isaiah. He also was playing a year up, and it was my second year coaching him. He played second base or outfield. His biggest improvement was hitting, as we were able to get him to swing faster to get to be able to hit the ball farther. Then there was Ian. It was my first year coaching him as well. He played up as well. Athletically, he was extremely talented, so he was able to do this. He played center field and second base. He improved tremendously on his hitting and defense. Then there was our second Matt. It was the second year I coached him. He works extremely hard, and his father also helped coach as well. And then there was Brett. It was his second year I coached him. He is gifted athletically. He was also a challenge, mainly in practice, because he was one of my son's closest friends. He pitched, played shortstop and catcher. He was a good hitter, and when he would connect, it was usually a home run. Troy, it was his first year I coached him. He's one of the better pitchers in the area and had a very, very fast fastball. He was a challenge at times as well, and he played all the positions in the infield and was an all-around good hitter. Then there's Cody. It was my fifth year coaching him. He works hard, always looking to improve his hitting, fielding. Can be a challenge as well since he is my son. First base, pitcher is usually the positions on defense, and he had a good batting average throughout the year. Then the final two kids in the picture were Jacob and Zach. They were only around for about a month before they quit playing for the team. And I enjoyed coaching this team throughout the year because the kids all wanted to see the other ones to succeed. Coaching is definitely a challenge, but definitely memorable. That's it.
Yeah, but you told me to look at the audience.